Get that bone. Get it. It's not gonna hurt you. Get it. Baby. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Shauna. I'm a naturopathic nutrition coach who specializes in rosacea and acid reflux and gut issues. I'm just vlogging today. I filmed the gut-vagina axis video that I've been talking about that was supposed to be in my jack-o'-lantern vlog, but I ran out of time because that wasn't until Sunday night, so I wouldn't have had time to edit all that and stuff. Anyway, so I filmed it today. My hair is bothering me, so it's in a ponytail and I put a braid in it because there's this one spot on the side of my head that's super curly and frizzy and the rest of it isn't. So the rest of it's like normal curly and that spot is like teeny tiny spirally frizzy curls, and my hair's just getting on my nerves today. But I did film that. It's being I'm editing it right now. But I wanted to chat because this morning when I was doing my workout, I got an email from my job that my position, as well as everybody else's position, has been eliminated. Amazon is the owner. They bought our company in 2012, and they've slowly been closing us down, slowly. A lot of my friends work there also, so we are losing our jobs in January. So I have 2 months to try to grow my coaching business or find another job, which nobody's hiring. And apparently Amazon is going to move towards AI, which is why we lost our jobs. So if you are out there watching this and you are going through the same thing, I'm so sorry, and we're in this together. Let's support each other. And but I just wanted to chat about that because it's really weighing on me today. I had to go into work after that too, and then we had a meeting about it, and then the CFO came in and talked to us, and now we just wait until January, and then at least we get a severance package. But I needed to just talk about it for a second because I'm here by myself. My boyfriend's at work, and I just needed to talk to somebody. So you're it. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you whenever I have anything else important to say. Good afternoon. I just got off work. It's raining. It's cold. I got my furry coat on. I actually got a product sent to me from Koya, and you know I've talked about Koya a bunch of times because I like their broccoli sprouts powder, but I also use their wild blueberry powder, spinach powder, kale powder, broccoli sprout powder. I did have the raspberry powder too, but I used it all. And guess what? Recently they announced that they just reached out to me on Instagram, and they were like, do you want to try our new product that's launching? And I was like, what? It's all these powders in one. They sent it to me, and I get to finally post about it today, so I haven't shared it yet, but it's their organic greens powder. And Koya is a brand that is literally just dehydrated, freeze-dried vegetables and fruits. So, and they're like the best quality ones I've ever used. But this one has kale powder, spinach, collard greens, broccoli, and celery powder all in it. All organic. Third-party tested, all that stuff. Koya is like the highest quality one that you can get, and I'm so excited that I get to be one of the ones to try it. So I'm about to film the little thingy for Instagram for that, and I'm really excited because I love Koya. Like, they got me through my rosacea flares and everything with their broccoli sprout powder. I'm so excited. I went to Meijer because it's like right on my way home from work, and I got stuff that's not vegetables, so I wanted to share because it's rare. I got this hummus, and it's from the brand Hummus Goodness, and it is really good. And I don't eat dairy, but I do like some vegan cheese from time to time, and I like the Meijer one. It's made with oat milk, I got their Parmesan too, and it's pretty good. I've never tried the mozzarella. This is the milk that I buy now because it has 3 micrograms of B12 in it. That's the most of any of them. And I got these fajita vegetables. These are amazing. I can't live without them now. And actually, this coffee is very, very delicious. It's their own brand, the Meyer brand. It's even better than Starbucks because I have the Starbucks French roast too, and that one's actually better. And then I've been really loving adding a couple tablespoons of steel-cut oats to my cauliflower oats, and it like just keeps you full longer. I don't want to snack. I'm trying to remove snacks from my diet. I want to just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then like a dessert after dinner. So I'm really working on no snacking. So I want my meals to be nice and filling, and steel-cut oats really help with that. Good morning. Today is Saturday, and I'm going to be taking my recycling in, and I'm going to be donating some clothes to Operation Care, which is a thrift store that we have here. I don't like taking stuff to Goodwill because Goodwill would just mark up that price even though they got it for free. I saw a table in there that wasn't even nice. It was like chipping paint and stuff for $80. What? That's unreal. So I have some clothes behind my door back there that I've been saving to donate, and then I'm going to go through my closet and get rid of some stuff because I can't fit into it anymore. It's just wasting space and someone else could have it. So that's what we're going to do today. And also I have some stuff that I'm going to be trying to do for my coaching business, since we talked about I'm getting laid off in January. So I'm trying to focus on growing my business and make that my career, so I don't have to look for a job that I'm just doing in the meantime, you know what I mean? Because that's really my passion, and I want to do what I love for a living. So that's what I want to work on, and I'll talk to you about that later. Actually, hello. Actually, I do this like every year. Me and my boyfriend both do this. We don't like to have a lot of stuff. I just don't like clutter. It makes me feel like I'm getting closed in on. So if I haven't worn it in a year, it's gone. No, if I haven't used it in a year, we get rid of all kinds of stuff every year because if it's just sitting there, what's the point? I have a pile of clothes down here that I'm going to get rid of, and now we're going to go through the closet. And here's the thing, I love thrifting clothes. I love going to Goodwill and other thrift stores. Like, we get all of our furniture secondhand just because I think it's better quality. You can get really, really good quality, like real wood, well-made furniture used. So I'd rather do that. It takes a lot longer to find these things, but it's worth it because they're not just gonna fall apart in a year. Obviously, they're used, so they've lasted. I digress. Anyway, so I'm gonna go through my closet, and I have jackets. I have all kinds of stuff that I've thrifted, and then I just stopped wearing it because it doesn't fit anymore, or I changed my style or something, you know how it goes. So let's just go through my closet. This sweater is an example. I bought this sweater at Goodwill maybe 2 years ago, and I thought it was so cool, but I've never been able to style this, so it's going. Here's more stuff. I got this at a peddler's mall for like $2 or $3. I've never worn it. This sweater, I used to have an online store where I sold clothes, and I fell in love with Lush, that zigzaggy sweater I wear all the time. That was from my store also. But I have 2 of these, and I only wear it during the holiday season because the stars are glittery, and I think it's a really pretty holiday sweater. This shirt, never wore it. It's cute though. I don't like wearing white. Don't know why I got this, but it's cute. Same here. I thought it was so cool, but it fits weird. And I love leopard print, but the way that this fits, I don't like the way it fits on me. And I used to work in a pharmacy that I had to wear business casual, and I bought these pants. They're the Lauren Conrad, like wide leg trousers. They're corduroy. So cute, but butt fits weird. These are made for someone without hips. So I have a nice pile of clothes to donate, and this place that I'm donating to, their prices are very, very, very low for people that can't afford it, and so that's why I'm taking it there. Goodwill will just jack up the price, even if it's not worth whatever they're selling it for. So if you have a place like that in your town or city, take it there. That way people that need things can actually get them and not pay Goodwill prices, which is outrageous. Some more stuff. I used to love this sweater, this Gat. It's from Gat, but it's kind of itchy, and I don't like wearing it anymore, so it's going. This used to be in my store also. It's super cute, but I don't really know how to wear it. And then I have some more dress pants. I have like 5 pairs of dress pants, and these don't fit anymore. I've gained weight since I wore these, so I can't wear these anymore, so they're going. These pants were also from when I had to work business casual wear, and I don't like the way they fit. I got this just to wear as pajamas, but I don't really wear it, so somebody else can have it. This shirt I found at a Peddler's Mall for really, really cheap, but I don't like the way the collar fits. Like, everything's about fit for me. It has to fit the way I like, or it's just gonna waste space. And then these I found at Goodwill, and they were such a good deal, and they're so cute, but I don't know, they're a little bit snug. I don't like wearing tight clothes. And these are up in my armpits. It's not that the shirt is too tight, it's like they're up in your armpit, you know what I'm talking about? Like women's shirts, for some reason they think everybody wants their shirts up in their armpits. But that's like the majority of my clothes. So now I'm gonna have to find new clothes because those don't fit, I don't wear them, I don't need to keep them. So I need to replace them with something that's gonna be useful, that I will wear, that I like, that makes me feel good, that makes me confident, and those don't. So it's time to get rid of them. Last time I went in that store, I think those people thought I was like evil or something because I had my Halloween sweater on, and they were like being weird, but oh well, I'm still taking some stuff in there. And also I forgot, when I got that dress and that purse that I showed you in my employee cell at work, I got this necklace, and I don't think I talked about it, but look at it. I'm not gonna wear it, I just got it because it's so cute. Maybe I'll wear it, I don't know. But look at it. It's a turtle, and then it's a locket, and it has a little starfish and stuff in it. Isn't that cute? I had to get it, but for now it's hanging on my wall. I'm probably gonna wear it, but I just love looking at it because it's so cute. Actually, I was just putting deodorant on, and it reminded me that I needed to share this. Recently, deodorant prices have gone crazy. Me and my friend talked about this at work. And I usually use the native, this one, the native coconut vanilla. And before that I used Schmidt's, the one with the baking soda, not the one without. Okay, so story time. I wanted to save some money on deodorant because it's $15 now at the grocery store for this deodorant. So I looked on Amazon, and I needed to order something anyways from Amazon. I found the Schmidt's one for like $8.99. I was like, that is a great deal. So I ordered it. Does not work. I stunk for days, and finally I looked back on Amazon for the native one. This is the one that I got that I don't recommend. I do not recommend. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. The Schmidt's oat milk vanilla deodorant with no baking soda. It has like magnesium hydroxide in it and arrowroot. Oh my god, I thought I wasn't even stinky because I've been using natural deodorant since 2012, and I've had plenty of time to detox from whatever comes out of your pores, you know? I smelled so bad. I had to apologize to my friend at work. I was like, because I was standing near her, and I was like, my new deodorant doesn't work, and I just ordered a new one, so if I stink, I apologize in advance. And she thought that was funny, but so I'm back to this, and guess what? I haven't stunk at all. Even after 24 hours, I don't think with this. It's just that one. Maybe my body doesn't react well with that one. I need to load up my car with the recycling and the donations. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will meet you in the car. I went and dropped off my clothes. I saw that they need volunteers for Mondays and Saturdays, so I think I might apply. But I did find some books. They are hiring for volunteers, and it's all donation based, so I might do that on Saturdays. But I did find some books that I think will be helpful with my coaching and also my own life. But one is called Inside Out Healing, Transforming Your Life Through the Power of Presence. And it just says, it teaches you how to be present in all situations. which is really cool because everybody's so distracted by like everything in this world, especially their phones. And I think that would be really helpful for me because I'm also like that. Real Happiness, The Power of Meditation. It's a 28-day program to get you to meditate every day, and I think that's so cool. And Emotional Intelligence 2.0. And it says in here, it's a skill for self-awareness, self-management, social awareness, and relationship management to exceed your goals and achieve your fullest potential, which I think would be so helpful for me. I only spent like $4 on these books because this place, see, I told you they sell things for so affordable. I found a really nice leather jacket in there for $15. I didn't buy it, but I saw it. It wasn't my size, but that's why I say you should donate to places like this instead of Goodwill. I just got back home. It's so fall outside. It's so crisp and it's chilly and it's perfect weather actually. I don't even like being cold, but I love wearing jackets and stuff. So today's weather's perfect. But I really want a chai tea. I almost went to Starbucks, but there's so much sugar in a Starbucks chai latte, even though they're delicious. So I'm gonna make my own spiced carob hot chocolate. And to do that, I'm going to make this tea, the Fireside Vanilla Spice, carob powder. I have almond milk, and I'm going to sweeten it with either my Whole Earth sweetener or date syrup. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see how that goes. I'm going to make a video for 3 fall reflux and rosacea friendly cozy drink recipes soon, so look out for that. This will be on there, but I'll show you when I make it, but that's what's in it. So right now the milk is nice and hot, so I'm letting the tea bag steep for 3 minutes, and then I'll add the carob and sweetener, and then I'll put it in my mug. It tastes so good. I just put a couple drops of this Whole Earth sweetener, some carob, and some spiced tea and almond milk. It's delicious. Hey there, I got my carob cocoa, and I figured we could chat about what's going to be coming up for me and my future membership, and I hope that people will like it and will want to join, and then we can all be like a community or whatever. It's going to be launching soon, but I want to have like a monthly coaching session video with something I'm going to call health homework for people to do, implement into their own life so they can start paying attention to how their body responds to food, and just how they feel, and they can notice when something is off or something feels good, or if they notice a food that triggers the rosacea or reflux, or if they try a protocol or a food or something and they notice improvement. And that's really what I do with my own self. I trial and error everything, and I document mentally how my body responded to that thing, and that's how I've been able to heal my rosacea and reflux. So that's what my coaching is going to be. There'll be one video coaching session from me monthly, and then throughout the month there will be weekly recipes that are reflux and rosacea friendly, and there will be discussion topics, there will be check-ins, there will be community where everyone can discuss what that session had been like for them for the month, what they learned, what they felt, meditations, and eventually workouts. And yeah, there's just going to be so much content in that group coaching, and it's going to be a Facebook group that you will sign up for on my PayHip. It'll be $10 a month. So you'll purchase the membership through PayHip, which you can find through my website. It's not live yet, so don't go there, but it will be before January. Once you purchase, you will get access to the Facebook group. Everything will be inside the Facebook group. It'll be a private group, and you will be able to search and find that group, but you won't be able to see what anybody's posting because it'll be private. So anyways, that's what's going to be happening for my coaching, and I really hope that people that need this information will find it and join, and then we can all talk and learn from each other, because I learn from people every single day. I'm never going to say I'm an expert, but I do have a lot of knowledge about these topics because I'm living through it and I've healed mine. And the thing that you have to remember also is that just like with weight loss, which my group is not about weight loss or macros or calories or anything, so if that's what you're there for, that's not what we do there. We just discuss healing our rosacea, reflux, gut, skin, all the health topics like that. But just like with weight loss, what you did to lose the weight, you have to do to maintain your weight loss. Just the same with rosacea and reflux. You have to maintain that same lifestyle, but you can include those things that trigger it back in when you want to, just not all the time, because they will eventually make you go back to flares if you do it in excess. So that's something that I still experience. My rosacea, it rarely flares up unless I'm on my period, and it used to be so bad when it would flare, but now it's just a redness. There's no pustules, there's no bumps, there's no like burning sensation anymore. It just turns red, like not real red, but pinkish red, and it doesn't last nearly as long. But my reflux, the only time it flares is if I have certain brands of coffee, like concentrated tomato, like tomato paste, something that has tomato paste in it. I can eat onions again, I can eat peppers again, I can have garlic again, and I can have coffee. Just only certain, like really acidic coffees will trigger my reflux, but it's not severe. So my reflux is still healing, but my rosacea, I'm gonna go ahead and say, yeah, it's healed. To maintain that healing, you have to treat your body the same way that you did when you were trying to heal it. And then still be able to include the things that you love, like chocolate and coffee and whatever other things that you love. Because the things that trigger rosacea often trigger reflux because it's all connected. And that's something that I want to teach people because it might not be well known. And that's what my coaching is going to be all about. So if you are interested in joining, look out for that. It'll probably be live in December because I'm going to have to film a bunch of content and make downloadable PDFs to journal and track and things like that. And I'm very excited about it because this truly is my passion. I think that I developed reflux and rosacea for a reason, because I like to dig for information and I want to share my information with everyone, and I don't want to gatekeep, and I don't want to overcharge people, and I don't want to have like cringy wellness stuff on social media. Like, I want to be practical because I'm a practical person. I want to be relatable, I want to be casual, like we're friends and I'm just telling you what I learned. And that's how it's going to be. That's why it's called realistic wellness, because it's not wellness culture-y where I want you to take all these supplements and do red light therapy and all this stuff. It's practical, affordable, everyday things that you can do. That's how I healed mine. I don't have a lot of money. I didn't take a lot of supplements, and most of the information that I used to heal myself was for free on the internet. I just dug and dug and dug and dug and dug until I found it. And now I want to share it with you. And I'm going to keep my price point for my membership $10 because I feel like that's a pretty good price for what you'll be learning. I know times are tough for everyone. They are for me as well. So I want it to remain affordable. But I will let you know more about that whenever it's like gonna launch. But I just wanted to take a second to share that because I feel like it might be a good resource for anyone who is suffering from reflux and rosacea and they are just being told by their doctor to use this topical cream or take this PPI or acid reflux medicine, because you don't have to forever. My boyfriend had acid reflux since he was a teenager, and now he barely gets reflux because he changed so much of his diet. It's amazing. You really can heal stuff. So I'll stop talking now, but anyway, just want to let you know about my membership, to look for it probably December. Okay, I'm gonna finish my drink now and I'll see you later. Hey there, happy Sunday. Look, you get freshly curled Shauna today. I just washed my hair and it's having a decent hair day today. But I just wanted to film the outro to this video. I'm gonna go get some stuff for my meal prep, and I wanted to say that if you'd like to see like what I eat in a day for reflux and rosacea, let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to see a meal prep video, I could start filming one, what I'm cooking for the week. If you want to see that, let me know. And if you have any more topics that you want me to talk about in my health chats. And also, like I mentioned that I'm going to have a membership. I also added a donation button to my website if you don't want to join the membership, but you'd like to help support Realistic Wellness and have it grow. And then I can offer more resources to people when I do start my membership that is available. It's just a little button on my website, realisticwellnessbyshauna.com. I'll put it on the screen and I'll link it down below. I'm getting ready to go to get that stuff, and this video will be up today. So I really hope that you like it, and I hope you learned something. And if you found this video helpful, I would love it if you would subscribe, share, like, comment, and I'll see you next week. Bye.